Alright, hello everyone! So, today, this stream, we're doing a bit of a second channel discussion here. We got live on both ones, and we're going to be doing a third kits ranking. And you might ask, Chara, what third kits? There aren't any as of the time of this recording. And the answer is, we're going to talk about the potential kit for every single weapon. So, let's start with Sploosh, for instance, just for an example, alright? Got a few categories. Probably won't top its current kit. This is for the weapons where it's got a kit that's basically perfect in every way, and there's like practically no chance. Doesn't hurt. Its kits are probably not going to be replaced, but I could still see one being kind of even. Why not? Potential new playstyle. It's got a good kit, but if it got a different kit, it could play in a different way. Can probably top the current kits. This is, weapons that have kits that work perfectly fine. They don't hinder the weapon, but it would probably still be easy to top them. Second here, would really prefer a third kit. This is for a weapon that, almost certainly needs a third kit. Maybe there's a way to save it without a third kit, but it really prefers it. And this tier is needs a third kit. This is, I think this weapon basically needs one in order to be more viable. Anyway. Sploosh would go, I'm kind of caught between these two. But I'm going to put it in would really prefer a third kit. Obviously, the Neo kit isn't much of a factor, but I think the vanilla Sploosh is okay. But if it had a kit with a bit more flexibility, it would go a long way. I'm going to turn up the volume a little bit more. But if the music gets too loud in the background, please let me know, because it's a one-take recording. Anyway. Next up, Splattershot Jr. I guess Junior would go and probably can top the current kit. Splat Bomb Bubble is fine, and I don't see that being replaced, but I could see them doing one better. So, sure, we'll put that here. Splash-O-Matic. I'll put this in Doesn't Hurt. Burst Bomb Crab and Suction Strikes are going to be really hard to top, but I could see a more aggressive Splash being something different, so why not? That's fine. Aerospray. I'd put Aerospray and would really prefer a third kit. I don't think either of its kits are really gonna help that much. But I just don't think it's gonna be that hard to top, honestly. Splattershot. Okay, Splattershot goes and probably won't top the current kits. I should put kits, not kit. It's got a good supportive playstyle and it's got a good normal playstyle. I don't really see another Splattershot being picked over the other two, unless it gets godly RNG with some burst cooler kit or something. But let's be real, it's pretty unlikely. 52 gal. You could probably top the current kits, I guess. Whale isn't that strong a special, so you could just do a traditional bomb plus broken special. But does it really need it? Not really. And Zap. Zap is a potential new playstyle. It's probably not going to top the 85. But if you give it some kind of aggressive kit, for instance, it doesn't really have one right now, I could totally see it. Splattershot Pro. I guess Doesn't Hurt. I think Splattershot Pro's Forge kit is about as good as you're gonna get. So, I'm just gonna put it here for now. Doesn't Hurt. So, it's there. Yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying the content. Kraken Zap? Yeah, that would be cool to bring back. 96 Gal. Okay. I know 96 Deco is very iconic, but I think this goes here. Can probably top the current kits. Kraken is just not... This is not the meta for Kraken right now, honestly. I think Kraken's pretty weak. So I could easily see another kit doing better than it. I don't think it's gonna happen, because Wall is so essential to this weapon, but I think it's still... probable if they put another kit in the game, it could end up being better. Vanilla Jet. This is our first candidate who needs a third kit. The amount of absurd balancing they would have to do to make either of the Jet Sculptures really good, it is insane. I think this weapon absolutely should have another kit. I hate its current kits. They're lame and boring. Give it the Burst Bomb back. Nova. I think we might need another tier. Okay. Don't give it a good kit. Alpha goes here. Okay, I'm trolling. Okay. In all honesty, this can probably top the current kits. Mine jetpack's alright, but like we could totally do better, I think, so I would not be too surprised if we saw something do better. L3. Okay, I know this looks weird to put L3 in needs a third kit when it has Curling Crab. I know. But listen, I think Splash is too comparable to this weapon. I think that it's almost impossible to have this one see use over Vanilla Splash. And I think the L3D kit is cooked. So I'm going to put this in needs a third kit. I think this is a supportive weapon in this game. I think it has to be a supportive weapon, and I don't think it's got a kit that works for that. So I'm going to put it here. Why is everyone glazing missiles? I don't know. They haven't put missiles in the game for a while, so people go crazy over it. H3. H3 doesn't hurt, I guess. But I don't think the problem with H3 is the kits. I mean, the second kit's okay, and the first kit's pretty good. Like, if you put Sensor Cooler on, like, any decent painting weapon, it would probably be meta. But it's not on this. I think the gun is the problem. So. Squeezer. I don't think it's going to top the current kits at all. I think it's almost impossible. It's got 2 nearly perfect kits. What are you going to do? So, I'm going to put it in probably one top current kits. I think it just is too much good stuff. Like Sprinkler Jet Kit for H3. I mean, that looks fun, but I don't think it's going to be better than Sensor Cooler. It's just a hard kit to top, really. Carbon Roller. Yeah, probably. I don't think we're getting any better than Burst Zuka. I don't think it's possible. So, probably won't top current kits. I don't think it's needed at all. Roller. Doesn't hurt, I guess. I don't really see a new playstyle for Roller opening up because of a kit, but, like, sure. If we, like, I guess another kit could be okay. I could see it being similar to the current one, so why not? Dynamo Roller. I'll put it in a playstyle option. I could see it getting a more aggressive kit that puts it into a different role. Something that really leans into that. So, I could see Dynamo having a new option. Flings a Roller. I think you could probably top the current kit. Suction Screen is really good on it. But, like, guys, you give Flings a really good special, it could do something different. I think it's possible to top the kits. I could see a better Flingza being put in the game. Swig. I think we all know where this weapon goes, right, guys? Yeah, no, we need something else. This weapon's cooked if it doesn't get a third kit. It needs one. No negotiating. I hope it gets one. This goes over here. This goes, like, above this tier. Squiffer. Doesn't hurt, I guess. I don't think you could really top the kit too much. I guess you could give it something more consistent. So I guess, like, you could technically give Squiffer a better kit by merit of consistency. But, like, Auto Zip is so good that I don't want to put it there. And I don't think you're really getting a new playstyle. So I'm going to put it here. Charger. I see no way we top Zekofin. Zekofin is the perfect charger kit. In every way. I cannot see anything better. Leader. Okay, I don't think it needs a third kit. Because of how extreme the main weapon is. Like, obviously this weapon has been good even with the kits it has now. But it would really help if it didn't get either Wave or Kraken. It would really help it a lot. So I'm going to put it there. There's nothing, like, inherently wrong with the Vanilla Leader kit. It's just not... The special's just not that strong. Bamboo. I guess a new playstyle. It's got 2 pretty solid kits right now. As far as I can tell. I don't think it needs too much. But Bamboo's a weapon you can get very creative with. So you can probably give it something to where it'll play differently pretty easily. So why not? Potential new playstyle. Works for me. GooTuber. Doesn't hurt. I'm not elaborating. I'm just gonna put it there. Pencil. Okay, is there a kit that would open up a new playstyle for pen? Or does this just go into the probably won't top current kits? I think it goes here. Yeah, I'm gonna put it here. I don't think we're topping it. Burst Bomb? Okay, like, what is Burst Bomb good? Okay, I guess if you shoot someone, you can, like, Burst Bomb to help defend yourself. But do you really need that? I think I would rather have, like, a deployable sub. I don't really want to waste my ink tank. Okay. Slosher. Doesn't hurt, I guess. I could see another good bucket kit. It's a very flexible main weapon, but it's got pretty good ones, so not much to say. Try Slosher. This might surprise people. I'm putting it here. I don't think it needs another kit by any means. I don't think it needs one. But the cooler kit gets so little cooler. If they don't fix that, I think it needs something different to be, like, really common. I guess it's okay for, like, double cooler comps right now, so we'll do that. Machine. I don't think we're topping either kit. These are so good. So, yeah. I'm gonna put it there. Bloblobber. You can probably top the current kits. Should you? I don't know, but you could. We could top the current kits. So I'll put it as a possibility. Explo. Okay, guys, listen. The triple splashdown one is really fun. It's really fun. I like it. It could kind of use something better, though. Like, I won't lie. As fun as it is, we could definitely do better. So, yeah. I ain't gonna shy away from it. Expo could use another kit. Dread. I'm not even thinking about it. If this weapon could play like an actual support, it would genuinely be like a top 5 gun. I'm not kidding. If this could replace the short-range shooter, this would be like a top 5 weapon in the game. No question about it. This thing outpaints like everything. Its ink efficiency with LDE is really good. But you cannot play for shit. Either have one kit with no bomb and a wave breaker, or you got the bomb kit with a slider that immediately stops you from being support to go rocket down main. It's not... This needs another one. I think it does. Unless we want to turn this into a fighter. But I don't think you want to see what a Dread that's a fighter and also the best painter in the game at the same time is going to be. Or maybe second best painter next to Swig, I don't know, but this is a better gun than Swig. Mini. I'm torn between these two tiers. I'm going to put it here and I'll tell you why. I just scripted this recently, actually. I think that Bubble right now, despite being a support special for sure, Bubble is definitely more supportive than anything. I think Bubble fits better on the Slayers. I don't want my support gun to be a Bubble weapon. I want it to get something that gets me in. I want the Bubble to be something like a roller or decav that can, like, use it aggressively. So I'm going to put it here, because on top of that, it's also missed. So I think it needs another one. Heavy. Heavy goes here too. It's the leader problem, but worse because you just get matchup checked. This thing needs a kit to deal with long range. It absolutely needs a kit to deal with long range. Both of its kits do not have a single option for that. Sprinkler, Wave, Sensor, and Kraken do nothing to deal with the cross-map charger ruining my day. Hydra. Doesn't hurt. Its kits are fine. I don't have much to say. The kits are fine. Ballpoint. I'm gonna put it in would prefer a third kit. And that might seem surprising because its vanilla kit is insanely good. But having the main weapon and special both be countered by the same things is just really hard for it. I think a kit that played a bit differently would help a lot. Because just think about it. Your jetpack and your ballpoint are going to get shit on by mid to long range weapons. So, I just think that's going to be a bit of a problem. Damn, we got like 800 viewers right now. Thank you. Anyway. Nautilus. You can probably top the current kits. I don't think the kits are the problem. But why not? You could probably do better. It's not too hard to top what we got right now. So I could see it. Edit. Yeah, no chance in hell. Good luck with that. Splat Bomb Crab Curling Cooler? You want to top those? Okay. Good luck. Ink Mine Nautilus. They already put it on 2 Splylings. I think mine on anything else is cooked, even if we get 3rd kits. Dapple. Do I even need to talk about this? I feel like every time I talk about Dapple, it's the same thing. You guys already know. Dooley. I could see a potential new playstyle. I could see a more supportive Dooley. Or even something that just plays a bit differently than you would with a crab. Pretty easily. I don't think it's going to top the kit, but you could definitely give it something new. Glooga. I'm going to put it in doesn't hurt, because I, like, have no clue what Gloogas want. It's so awkward to tell what this weapon actually wants. At all. So I'm just going to put it here. I don't think it's going to top the current kits, but I don't know enough to confidently put it down here. So I'm going to put it here. Dually Squelcher. I'm going to put it would really prefer a 3rd kit. Dually Squelcher's probably fine, but a better kit would still be huge for this weapon. And I kind of want to see it. Anyway, now I got to start dragging these weapons up because we've actually scrolled so far down now. So, hopefully I don't miss any of these. We can move them all up for the last ones we got to talk about. Hope you guys are enjoying the Donkey Kong music in the background, by the way. That game's pretty cool. I am uploading the full VODs to the 2nd channel. If you didn't catch the stream, I'd recommend it. That game is fantastic. It's a 10 out of 10 game. Anyone who was on the streams will tell you they were pretty good. So, just saying. Dude, I'm dragging the bows, and I thought I did all the bows when I did the first 2. So weird to get used to the fact that we have 3 of the stringers and splatanas now. Okay, that's everything, I think. Okay. Tetradooley. I'm not going to put it in needs a 3rd kit. It doesn't need it. It sees use still. But it would help a lot. Very obviously help a lot. Dowsers. I'm going to put potential... Actually, it doesn't hurt. I don't see a new playstyle here, but... Dowsers could still get something. I could see it. Brella. Potential new playstyle. Supportive kit would definitely be a thing. You could easily do better than the Tri-Strike kit, so I'll put it there. Tent. Doesn't hurt. Tent's got, like, perfect kits for both its playstyles, but it doesn't hurt to give it another one. I think Tent sees quite a variety of kit use. Undercover. Yeah, no. Its kits suck. It needs something different. Honestly, I wonder if Undercover could take the short-range shooter role if it had a good kit. Like, it paints a lot. And the shield's kind of okay in the midline meta right now. Especially because you can paint in front of pencil a bit more. So. Yeah, it needs it, though. Recycle. I'm, like, torn between these tiers. Because the other 2 kits are, like, half okay. But the main weapon needs something better. I'm putting it in needs a 3rd kit. It's gotta get something different, I think. It needs something different. Luna! You could probably top the current kit. Zipcaster's not amazing on it. So you could probably do a little bit better, I guess. but I don't think it's going to change too much. Blaster. I think Blaster would definitely prefer it. The Bubble Kit on Blaster is fine. The Splashdown Kit is fine. A little bit worse. But you can definitely do better. I think it's definitely possible to do better than it. And then Range, same thing. I think Range has 2 kits that are pretty easy to top as well. So, like, I think if there's a third Range kit, it will probably be better than the other 2. Probably. So I guess I can go there. No way we top in Splat Bomb Zuka. Nope. Nope. Clash has the best kit it could ever get. It is not going to get better. I think it's cooked. Rapid. It doesn't hurt. We'll say it doesn't hurt. There's a good amount of kits for this. And we'll say the same thing for... Actually, no. This one goes and can probably top the current kits. There's a lot of synergy with Dart Whale on Rapid Pro, but you could still definitely do better. And then, yeah, I think that's fair. S-Blast. With how inconsistent the burst combos are on it right now, I think you can do better. If they fix that ever, though, like if S-Blast ever gets a proper long-range damage buff, then this would go into potential new playstyle. But as it stands right now, the burst combos are so inconsistent that I think you can honestly make a better kit. Which is so sad. Brush. You could probably top the current kits. The kits it has are fine, but you could probably do better. I'd say potential new playstyle for Octobrush. I could see a different supportive kit being interesting, but I don't think you're topping the aggro kit. Paintbrush. I'm torn because I think Sensor Missile in paper should be a really good kit. But at the same time, I feel like a new kit could do so much for this weapon. I'm gonna put it in can probably top the current kits. I think the Sensor Missile one could be decent to see use, and the Wave one is very savable. Curling's nice on it. But you could still probably do better. Reflux. I'm gonna put it here. Because I think that, I think the missile's cooldown, along with Curling's lack of poking potential, makes it really awkward to slot into the short range slot, so... I think it could definitely have a better kit. And even if you want to go into the aggro kit, you can easily top Splash Wall Reef Slider too, so... I'd say really prefers the third kit. None of this applies to Turf. In Turf, it's fine. Try Shringer. You can probably top the current kits, but people do not understand how good the Incline kit is in zones right now. Like, it actually is pretty good for zones. So I don't think it's the easiest thing to top, but I think it can happen. And for an all-mode setting, definitely. Wellstring. It doesn't need it. Custom Well is good. But having a kit with a real special would be huge for this weapon, though. It would definitely boost it quite significantly if it got something different. Stamper, you're not topping it. I'm not even talking about it. You ain't talking... You ain't gonna top Burst Zipcaster. Wiper. Actually... Playstyle. I could see a more supportive sword. I could see support sword. Maybe. I think it'd be a little awkward, though. Yeah, you could probably top the current kits with Wiper. Probably. Because Hammer's just not that good. Decav. Where do I rank Decav? Its Bubble Kit is pretty good. And Jetpack Kit could see used in a different meta. I don't really think you're getting a new playstyle, though. I guess it doesn't hurt. I don't think you're gonna get anything new out of Decav, playstyle-wise, but... Hey, why not? Yeah, I think this list looks good. Yeah, alright. That's my list. In terms of competitive, what weapons I think benefit the most from a potential third kit, and where I'd rank every weapon. Dude, can I take one weapon out of this tier so it looks nicer? Hold on. I'm gonna move one of these up so it looks better. You know what? No. Because this could just get kit buffs. I'm gonna put Arrow and needs a third kit. Arrow and needs a third kit is fair. Now my list is neater. Look at that. Ah, that's so much better. Better. Looks more organized. There you go. Alright, that's the complete list. That is my full list. And if you're a third kit hoper, this is where I would rank things in terms of what's needed and not. So, yeah. Hope all my explanations made sense. Thank you for watching.